Hello. Okay, so in my last video I gave you a brief bit of information on what the British Heart Foundation do, so I thought I'd do another video, not only to encourage you to donate, but to also really express what the British Heart Foundation do and where your money will be going. So here are some comments from people who the British Heart Foundation have helped over the years, so that you can get an insight into what really goes on. The British Heart Foundation has been my friend on the end of the line, providing me with information and advice, as well as giving me and my family emotional support. The research the British Heart Foundation has done has helped change the prognosis dramatically for me, compared to how the situation would have been 30 years ago when my father died. I simply couldn't believe I'd had a heart attack, but the British Heart Foundation nurse saw me, and then it all made sense. They've been described as a real help for everyone, especially those who are undergoing treatment for anything heart-related, and as having fantastic resources. With the support we receive from the British Heart Foundation, we have the best gift we could ever ask for, our little boy, happy and healthy. In 2009, over 180,000 people died of cardiovascular disease in the UK, which accounted for 1 of 3 deaths. The number of people in the UK living with coronary heart disease increases with age and is higher in men than in women. There are nearly 2.7 million people in the UK with coronary heart disease. There are 124,000 heart attacks in the UK every year. Since the 1960s, donations have funded some of the greatest breakthroughs in heart science. Most babies born today with heart defects now survive. Pacemakers help people to control their heart conditions, and millions of people are being taught how to reduce the risk and lower their cholesterol. Treatment has been revolutionised, and care has been given to millions of people who need it, but there's still a way to go. Over half of all research in the UK is funded by the money you give. Scientists are given the money to help find a cure for heart disease, the UK's biggest killer. To really show you how your money can be life-changing for an individual, I'm going to share with you Patrick's story. The main artery that pumped blood to the rest of the body was too narrow, making him breathless and unable to feed properly. To complicate matters, his heart also had several holes in it. At least 4,600 babies are born like Patrick with a heart defect each year in the UK. Thanks to pioneering research funded by the British Heart Foundation, 4 out of 5 babies now survive, compared to just 1 in 5 in the 1950s. Patrick underwent a non-invasive procedure called balloon angioplasty, which was developed in the help of research funded by the British Heart Foundation. This procedure helped to widen Patrick's aorta in the least invasive way possible. When he was 15 months old, Patrick had to undergo open heart surgery. This was also developed partly thanks to the British Heart Foundation funded research, and has given Patrick a new lease for life. With their beautiful son now happy and energetic, James and Louisa know just how crucial it is for the British Heart Foundation research to continue. Louisa says, "Patrick has just had his 2nd birthday and is doing incredibly well. He is walking at 11 months and is developing into a real little character. His energy and zest for life are incredible." To anyone thinking of donating to the British Heart Foundation, I would say it is a must-give. Their research is quite simply life-saving, and without it, Patrick may not be the healthy little boy he is now. Now you've heard facts, stories and comments, please do your bit and help the British Heart Foundation in their pioneering research and crucial care. Thank you for watching and for supporting the British Heart Foundation. Bye!